health news this morning, according to the National Cancer Institute, 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in her lifetime. Now, we want you to live a long time, and that's why today we are celebrating the beginning of our Buddy Check 3 expansion in the Lowcountry. We go live now to St. Joseph's Candler's Bluffton campus, and that's where we find our very own Tina Tyus-Shaw. She is there to help save lives. Good morning, Tina.
Good morning to you, Kim. Listen, this is such a big day here in the Lowcountry. We're very excited. You know, we started our Buddy Check 3 program 21 years ago with our partner, St. Joseph's Candler. And we are looking forward to bringing in Bluffton right now on News 3 today at 11. It is all about making Bluffton a part of the Buddy Check 3 family. And let me tell you, there's a a huge mammography bus on the way here. Our first mammogram will happen at 12:30 today. You know, there are many forms of treatment when it comes to breast cancer, but right now we want to focus on radiation. Mammography technologists are often the people women see first when they have a breast screening. If breast cancer is found, you may be under the care of oncologist Dr. John Michael at St. Joseph's Candler Bluffton campus. He specializes in using radiation to treat cancer.
I've always been passionate about oncology. My father was a cancer patient, was actually treated in this practice, so it was very personal for me to move into this field.
You may be wondering what to expect when having radiation therapy.
We have the latest equipment that allows us to deliver accurate, precise treatment with minimal risk of side effects. The patient lays right here on the table. They'd be moved here under the machine. The radiation actually comes out of this arm, but all these other arms that you see are all imaging related arms. They're designed so that we can actually see what we're treating before we actually treat it. This helps increase the accuracy of the treatment so we can make sure we're giving the patients the best chance of cure with the lowest chance of side effects. Which is important for breast cancer patients because so many patients are curable. We want patients to live full lives after this treatment and make sure they're not having a lasting footprint from their treatment.
Dr. Michael says his team has to be prepared for anything, so experience is important.
We have a full comprehensive set of cancer services here, from radiation to chemotherapy, and it's all delivered with a compassionate approach, a team approach to make sure that everyone gets the best care possible and is as comfortable as possible while they're going through it. The goal is to make more survivors.
Dr. Michael says they're doing everything possible to help you put breast cancer behind you.
Again, we have the latest treatment options here for them. The best, highest quality care that can be offered is right here close to where they can stay. There's really no reason to travel for most patients.
As Dr. Michael supports his patients every step of the way, his message to all women: it's never too early to protect your breast health.
I'd say vigilance is really the key. Getting your mammogram every year, keeping a close watch on your own body. If there's ever anything that concerns you, anything abnormal, anything changing, get it checked out.
For sure. Simple words, get it checked out. Those words from Dr. John Michael. Listen, as I mentioned a few minutes ago, the mammogram bus is getting very close. We are here at St. Joseph's Candler's Bluffton campus, and I want to bring in now Dr. John Pablo. Dr. Pablo, come on in, talk to us. We are live. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me, Tina.
Yeah, so Dr. Pablo, we want to talk a little bit more about radiation. As Dr. John Michael was talking, you're the medical director of radiation and oncology at the Lewis Cancer Research Pavilion. You know, many years ago, you are the expert, but I can remember doing stories and listening to people say, I went in, I had an x-ray, and there was a shot in the arm of radiation. Today, with all the progress, with the technology, share with us, if you will, the individual treatment when it comes to radiation.
Yeah, so I don't want to get too technical, but all our radiation now is totally custom tailored to each patient. So that means when we do our planning, we use computerization, we have special software, and our treatments now, when they used to be about 6.5 weeks of treatment, some women still get that course of treatment, but other times The treatment courses are about 4 weeks. Some treatments are only 5 treatments now. So that takes a lot of the burden of time off of our patients to come back and forth from treatment each day.
Is there an instance, Dr. Pablo, or any cases where the individual patient would need more than radiation, perhaps chemo and surgery?
Yes, also this is customized for each patient. You know, some patients have surgery alone, some patients have surgery and something called endocrine therapy, some women get chemotherapy, some women get all of them, including radiation.
Okay. Dr. John Pablo, we certainly appreciate you taking a break from your work here at the St. Joseph's Candler Bluffton campus today to share with our viewers who are deeply rooted in Buddy Check 3 what's so important about the breast health. And it's amazing that we have the research and the technology, considering how far we've come. I'd say after 20 years.
Yes, thank you. Thanks so much, Tina.
All right, thank you.
Okay,
everybody, listen. The mobile mammography bus is getting closer. It's 11:09 now. Our first mammogram happening at 12:30 today, and we have filled all the slots. That says a lot. 20 women will have their mammograms today. I want to thank everyone for getting the message out, the team back at WSEV and everyone at St. Joseph's Candler. This is simply amazing. So listen, on First News at 4 today with Edward Moody, we will share the story of a woman who works right here at the Bluffton campus, St. Joseph's Candler. Guess what? She's getting her mammogram for the very first time. I can't wait to share that story with you. We are live from St. Joseph's Candler in Bluffton. Kim Gusby, back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Tina. A big round of applause for everyone who is taking advantage of this opportunity. Now, you can always find out more about our program and our partnership with St. Joseph's Candler at wsav.com/BuddyCheck3.